Hey you guys, it's Jessica. My username is JessiCakes, and today is Tuesday, August 11th, 2020. It is almost my 2-year lap band to sleeve conversion. And I have not done a video in a long time, and here is me being accountable for what I have done to myself. The past 6 months, more than that, the past 8 months, 9 months have been really rough. When I started weaning my daughter off of breastfeeding, my hormones kind of went a little nutty, and I got really depressed, and I had really, really severe anxiety, and I'm still dealing with that. So that's been rough. And then COVID happened, and I live in the San Francisco Bay Area, and it's very it's a hot spot for it, so it's scary for one, and we have really been in quarantine since March, beginning of March. And so that in some ways was good for me to take a little break from everything, but it's not healthy for me to be stuck in the side all day, every day with my kids, and feeling anxious and depressed and alone. So since December, I have gained a lot of my weight back. My highest weight was 236 pounds. My weight back in December of 2019 was 182 pounds. And the day after my birthday, so last week, on August 3rd, I was 206 pounds. So 182 to 206 is a lot. And it started really slowly, and then just recently it's just been more and more. And so I decided that I needed to get serious about it. I lost 2 pounds last week, 2.5 pounds, so I was down, so that made me happy. But it's like every day is such a struggle. I wake up with all the good intentions in the world, and then, I don't know, sometimes by lunch, sometimes by dinner, sometimes by after dinner, I fall off the wagon again, and I eat or I drink wine. So it's been rough. And then on top of all of that, I've been dealing with a back injury. My back has been hurting really, really bad. And just last week, 2 weeks ago, I was on my Peloton trying to do the right thing and exercise and be healthy, and my back just started seizing up, spasming. My husband had to come and unclip me, and I was laying on the floor for 3 hours. I could not get up off the floor. Every time I did, my back would spasm. It was so painful. So I ended up going to the emergency room, and I was on Valium and Dilaudid, which I'm like, dang, they're not messing around with some good drugs there. So I was on Valium and Dilaudid while I was there, and then they sent me home with a week's worth. So I was completely out of it, in my own little la la land for a week, which I guess actually was kind of a nice mental break from everything. But yeah, then coming off of it makes you almost feel worse because you feel no pain for an entire week, and then it all just comes back. So I started physical therapy today. But yeah, I can't be on the bike she said another 2 weeks, but I actually think that's not as bad as I was expecting, so I'm happy about that. If I work at it and I really try to get myself together. Anyway, that being said, my weight is really bothering me. And I try not to let it determine how I feel about myself. But I physically don't feel good, and I feel uncomfortable, and I'm already in pain, and I'm already putting junk in my body that it's like, what am I doing? Like, if I want to feel better, I need to change what I'm doing and stop drinking a bottle of wine every night and stop wallowing in my own misery. Basically, like, it's been really hard lately, and I need to be held accountable. I need to get serious. I need to not give up is the main thing. Is I don't want this all to be for nothing, and I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy for my kids. I want to feel good about myself. Like, I am so tired of feeling like this. Like, I feel like it's as soon as I start feeling good about myself, or as soon as I don't feel a lot of pain every day, as soon as I think that I'm not like in a serious, deep, dark, depressive state, something just comes and like pushes me back down, and like, it just sucks. It just like really sucks a lot, and it's like embarrassing for me to even like admit all of this. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I just have to keep trying is the point. So anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. I miss seeing like my little YouTube family. I miss seeing people. I miss having friends. It's like, God, I don't know. Anyway, I think we're all in our own struggles some way, so I know I'm not alone. But yeah, I can do it. I'm gonna come back on here next week with some kind of loss. I am going to do the same thing that I did before, where any loss is a good loss. I don't care how much it is, as long as it's going down every week, I am going to be happy with that. But I'm not gonna keep gaining weight. It's just not an option.